Florida State?
Well, good morning. Again, welcome to our weekly press conference. We took on Texas Southern. I thought the guys started fast, played fast in all three phases, and second half came out, turnovers, created short fields, and before you know it, they got back in the game. But we was able to, hold them off and get out of there with a win. Texas Southern, as I stated before the contest, is that's the best looking 0-9 team or 0-10 now team that I've seen. A lot of FBS players, and they kind of came together that second half, and they just ran out of time. But it was good for our guys to play well up front and then be able to stay out front. A lot of times you go in a game and have 5 turnovers, you don't win a game. And we ended up getting that turnover bug in that second half, and it could have been critical, but we was able to work through it.
Coach, Florida State this week, of course. Senior day for them. They could become bowl eligible to win. Is there any sense in y'all's camp that y'all want to play spoiler? Is that a thing that y'all might be riding over?
It's just another opportunity to play. It's a game that we're playing up against a Power 5. It's a situation where our guys are going to have to be, ready to play their best game. It's a game that falls at the end of the season, and we still have homecoming to come back into in a couple of weeks. So we're going in and playing one at a time and making sure that we have our best 11 on the field and that our guys are ready to play.
In games like this, when it's usually a David or Goliath situation, however they want to put it, you've seen the little guy be able to upset teams like this by just creating havoc and creating opportunities and taking advantage of those opportunities. How important is it for y'all to kind of thrive over chaos or create it for them?
Well, as you said, David versus Goliath. We actually have a different scripture every day because it's a game where we're gonna have to have a great showing, and we're gonna have to have great play from our guys. It's never a situation where you just outmanned, but this is a situation where we're playing up, and they have a little bit more talent, a little bit more speed, a lot more numbers, and with that said, there's no level playing field, so that means we have to try to find an edge going against these guys. So if we're able to become the spoilers, then we're gonna find a way to do that. But more importantly, is an opportunity for these guys to play on a platform, a major platform, and get a chance to go against talent that they normally wouldn't have that opportunity to compete against.
What are some of those scriptures that you can share with the guys?
Come to practice. You come to practice, I'll give them all to you.
Any more questions?
I got some more, but all right. Shoot, I just keep flowing.
No?
All right, cool. Ezra Gray's been just getting better and better as the season pushed forward. Y'all plan on continuing to feed him, or how important is it to make sure that he does have success in this game coming up?
Well, again, we'll take what they give us defensively. If it's getting Ezra on the perimeter or getting them in between the tackles, then we're gonna try to attack what's weak. So he's getting stronger as the season has progressed. He's been getting stronger and stronger, and we expected him to get stronger this week as he's going against some pretty good talent up front. I mean, Florida State is 6'4", 340, 350 across the front. So we're going to have to schematically find ways to try to move them and create some creases.
Okay. Besides that, Michael Jefferson, it's just been a big play threat all year. And so Florida State is susceptible to giving up some big plays and having some breakdowns in communication and coverage. I mean, that's just what's been going on. How important is it to get him free and open?
Hey, well, if it was 7-on-7, we probably would be ready to go play in and play out. But once you put that rush with it, that means the quarterback got to get the ball out of his hands. We got to create some shorter windows and faster windows to try to marry up everything that they bring and that we opposed against.
Finally, for me, what kind of measuring stick is playing Florida State like? What do y'all expect you to do?
You know what? It's the end of the season. It's one of those ones we want to get in, play a good competitive football game and let the chips fall where they may. You know, at this point, you know, you only got one game left, so you're really not measuring against anything. You know, you're trying to, you know, find a way that you can continue to go out the following week and get a little bit better than what we were the week before.
Coach, how are we preparing the O-line for the front seven against Florida State? Because it's going to be a different front seven that you played this season. How are you preparing?
You know, again, you know, because of their size, we have to do some different things. You know, man for man, we're not going to block them man for man. There's no way that we can stand up to that. So we have some schematical things that we'll get into where we can help our guys out to, you know, try to handle some of that girth that they have across the front. All right, well, thank you guys for coming out again on this real cold day. Nice jacket.